Emma Thompson, the esteemed British actress, has shed light on the late Alan Rickman's feelings about being typecast in villainous roles throughout his career. Rickman, who passed away in 2016, left an indelible mark on the film industry with his memorable portrayals of antagonists such as Hans Gruber in Die Hard, Severus Snape in the Harry Potter series, and the Sheriff of Nottingham in Robin Hood, Prince of Thieves. Despite the acclaim these characters brought him, Thompson reveals that Rickman grew weary of these dark, menacing parts and yearned for opportunities to play more heroic and benevolent figures. Thompson's revelations come from her experience working with Rickman on the 1995 adaptation of Jane Austen's Sense and Sensibility, where she not only starred but also wrote the screenplay. In this film, Rickman portrayed Colonel Brandon, a kind-hearted and honorable gentleman who embodies integrity and quiet strength. According to Thompson, Rickman was elated to take on this role, as it provided a refreshing departure from the villains that directors frequently cast him in. She recounted how he expressed his fatigue with being pigeonholed, particularly with requests to reprise the sneering, authoritative demeanor of characters like the Sheriff of Nottingham. Thompson's comments paint a picture of an actor who, while masterful at embodying complexity in antagonistic roles, sought variety to showcase his full range. Rickman's career was a testament to his versatility and commanding presence. Born in London in 1946, he trained at the Royal Academy of Dramatic Art and honed his skills on stage before transitioning to screen. His breakthrough came with Die Hard in 1988, where his portrayal of the sophisticated terrorist Hans Gruber opposite Bruce Willis set a new standard for cinematic villains: intelligent, charismatic, and utterly ruthless. This role catapulted him to international fame and established a pattern where filmmakers saw him as the ideal choice for morally ambiguous or outright evil characters. Perhaps his most iconic role was Severus Snape in the Harry Potter franchise, spanning 8 films from 2001 to 2011. Snape, the potions master at Hogwarts, is a character shrouded in mystery, initially appearing as a cold and vindictive teacher who torments Harry Potter. Over the series, however, layers are peeled back to reveal a man driven by profound love and sacrifice, making Snape one of literature and film's most nuanced figures. Rickman's performance captured this duality brilliantly, with his deep voice and piercing gaze adding depth to every scene. Fans worldwide adored the complexity he brought, but behind the scenes, the repetition of such intense, brooding roles took its toll. Thompson's anecdote highlights the challenges actors face with typecasting. In an industry that often relies on proven formulas, performers like Rickman can find themselves trapped in a niche, limiting their creative exploration. For Rickman, the opportunity to play Colonel Brandon was a breath of fresh air. In Sense and Sensibility, his character is a pillar of support for Marianne Dashwood, played by Kate Winslet, offering stability amid romantic turmoil. Rickman's subtle acting conveyed quiet affection and resilience, earning praise and demonstrating his capability for warmth and heroism. Beyond his on-screen work, Rickman formed deep connections with his co-stars, particularly the young cast of Harry Potter. He appeared in every installment, witnessing the growth of Daniel Radcliffe, Emma Watson, and Rupert Grint from children to young adults. In interviews before his death, Rickman reflected on the demanding nature of the production, noting how the actors dedicated a decade of their lives to the series, from ages 12 to 22. He described occasionally offering guidance or support during the grueling schedules, acting as a mentor figure off-camera. This bond extended beyond filming. Radcliffe, for instance, has spoken fondly of Rickman's encouragement in pursuing theater and other ventures. Rickman's legacy extends to his contributions to theater and directing. He directed films like A Little Chaos and was involved in numerous stage productions, showcasing his multifaceted talents. His voice work in animations and narrations further illustrated his range. Tragically, Rickman succumbed to pancreatic cancer in 2016 at the age of 69, leaving behind a body of work that continues to inspire. Tributes poured in from colleagues, with many highlighting his kindness, intelligence, and dry wit, qualities that contrasted sharply with the villains he often played. Thompson's sharing of Rickman's sentiments serves as a reminder of the human side of acting. While audiences revel in the drama of antagonistic characters, the performers themselves may crave balance. Rickman's career, though marked by memorable villains, included gems like his role in Love Actually as a flawed but relatable husband, or in Truly, Madly, Deeply as a ghostly lover. These parts allowed glimpses of his softer side, which he evidently wished to explore more. In reflecting on Rickman's life, one appreciates the depth he brought to every role, villainous or otherwise. His ability to infuse characters with humanity made them unforgettable. Thompson's insights add a personal touch, humanizing a legend and encouraging appreciation for the breadth of his artistry.